Good morning and happy Tuesday. Y'all, I am just sitting here in my car. I'm actually about to start journaling. I have about 30 minutes until I have to clock in. And I just want to chat with y'all. I had a comment yesterday on one of my videos. I might tag the video, but and it asked me, do I believe in everything that I read or everything in the Bible? And my answer to that is first, absolutely. I believe everything that I have read in the Bible. Um, I have not read the entire Bible yet. I'm not there yet. But I have watched God's hand in my life. God has walked with me through the good times, the bad times, and in between. And I've also watched his hand in other people's life. So God is very real, very real. And, I'm not here to convince anybody else, you know, uh, you know, about my God. I believe in God. Yes, I do. I have gone through some of the toughest times in my life. And I'm only 37 years old. I have gone through some of the toughest times, and God has walked me through with ease. Like stuff that would have broke other people, you know. Firstly, I had a child when I was only 14 years old. I got pregnant when I was 14. I had him when I was 15, and that was a struggle, but it wasn't so bad because I learned to, everything that I did, I had to do it with him. I had to go to school. I had to take him with me. He's my best friend. My son is now 22 years old. He's in college. He plays football, and I'm very proud of him. I have 5 kids at home. I have a total of 6 kids, but y'all, let me tell you, I went through a divorce. Um, I want to say about 3 years ago, maybe 3, 4 years ago, and my ex-husband, he, you know, how people do. He cheated. He called the finance company on me because he no longer wanted to be co-signer on the vehicle because we had gone through a divorce. But God, I went through some of the toughest times. Um, After I went through that divorce, I wound up having to move because I could no longer afford where we was living. But God, y'all, God carried me through that. Even through those tough times, I seen God. God was there. I felt his presence. So yes, I believe wholeheartedly in God. Um, I was listening to something the other day, little like inspirational, motivational thing from Steve Harvey, and it says something about writing your dreams and aspirations down. That's the first step of manifesting it and bringing it to reality. So I I have started. I already was writing down stuff, and it actually does work, but I kind of slacked off. So I'm back to it. I have big dreams, and I'm just here to motivate somebody. If you see this video, just know Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. By the grace of God, if you're in a rut right now, or times are tough for you, it won't be like that always. Hold on to God's unchanging hand. He will carry you through what you're going through, and you will get through whatever you're going through. And if you have made it out of your struggle and you've seen God's grace and mercy and his love, just like myself, y'all, God, it feels good to be chosen by God. And you will gain enemies because, they don't believe what you believe, or, you know, they don't understand your journey. But one thing I have learned is to not count other people's blessings, and, you know, don't be on the outside looking in trying to judge people, because you don't know what people have gone through. You don't know the battles that they fight. You don't know, you know, you just don't know, period. So, yeah, hold on to God's unchanging hand. And y'all, I know this is long. I normally don't make videos this long. So, just if you watched it this far, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, y'all be blessed to be a blessing.